What am I doing?
Also, we're about to start a stream.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the WRC World Rally Championship. We're at round 7 for the Swedish rally. Eh?
Well, the league needs a proper... I still think the league needs a proper name.
I'll sort that out next season, Tom, be quiet. So,
alright, relax.
So yes, welcome to round 7. We're at Sweden, and we can see Mason Harris and Harry Williams are here already. We're just waiting on 2 more drivers before we get underway.
I don't know.
Harry? So, I don't know, but he's either talking to someone, I don't know. So yeah, probably. So, yeah, so. As you can see, I'm spectating, but as you can see, my spectator is, as you can see, is Shadow Britton. Tom Cotton is spectating with me today on commentary for. Is that Harry? I just heard.
Yes, I heard my name got mentioned. What's that?
Finally.
Welcome to the rally, Harry. Rally Sweden. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Is that what it is?
With the fucking race.
Stop, bro! What's with people on this channel when I'm streaming to a friendly channel, everyone starts swearing. You know,
Fuck.
James, you're making it worse.
As you can see, James is with us. He's announced that he can't race in this year. He might return next season, but you never know.
Please do.
He might race with us next season, I don't know, but right now he's our business advisor. He's working on behind the scenes, so
advisor.
I never knew James was Charlie
Neville for no reason. By then.
So yeah,
That's because we called you because you were rallying, Harry.
Yeah, you're rallying, mate. Do you actually want to fight right now? Yeah.
So Tom, as you got your this is where your World Championship reign started here in Rally Sweden. This is where it all began. It's come full circle, hasn't it, for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster this season. Since then, because obviously I won the championship late after the rally because of that. Because I've been really consistent ever since. But I think this season it's been, for me personally, I think it could be worse, but it could be a little bit better. But then again, Ryan is a fantastic driver, and he deserves everything he's achieved this season. And the only thing I can do for a Monday is try and get the best results I can, really.
So yeah, we're not in really much of a hurry today because tomorrow. Yeah, now we got we had a bit of a few things going on. We didn't stream on Saturday because there was another league going on GT Sport, and that was a complete total failure. And we're not going to compete in that league ever again. So.
See, I thought it was a great league you got, sir.
Oh, just don't. We'll explain that in due time, James. Well, we'll keep you in finer detail of it. So yeah, so the reason why we didn't stream on Saturday night is because of that. Mason's watching the football at the moment. That's good on him. So Mason, you won the last rally in Rally Chile. Do you think the momentum can come on to Sweden today?
I would have thought so, but I wish Sam and the Primo was here. But I guess me and Harry have a good battle.
Harry, how are you feeling going up against your old pal? Good answer.
Tumbleweeds, mate.
So actually, you know what, Tom? Let's go into the standings. Let's go to the standings actually, because we've got loads of time. We're not enough because we're doing group ones tomorrow because Ryan's got work.
Why did you start the video so early, you fucking Punjab?
So you know what, Jay? Just shush. So
you're ruining the video, mate.
You're ruining it, yeah.
Innit?
I took you off the championship, James, because of your announcement. So Ryan's leading the championship with 81 points. Then it's you, Tom, in second place. I wouldn't say it's a roller coaster ride for you. You're having a bad season, but you're second place, Tom. So I wouldn't say it's not been a bad year. Then it's Mason in third.
Making much more
Mason's third.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm third, actually. Sorry, Mason. I'm jumping myself there.
What's wrong with you?
Because I got 69 points. I'm third.
You're horrible.
I'm third. I've just seen the numbers. I'm third. Thank you very much.
Actually, I'm actually third.
Actually, I'm actually first.
So Mason's fourth. Sam is fifth.
The Discord.
Harry is sixth. The Primo is seventh. Clive is no longer racing with us. I could just delete him off there.
Yeah. Bye bye,
Delete the
Clive.
row. Bye, Clive. There he goes. Clive's off. So that puts down to this. Now, wow, we're losing drivers. No. So yeah, we're going to Harry is in sixth. Then it's the Primo in seventh. Robbie is in P8, and Torrential is in P9. Actually, I'm going to take Robbie off now. I don't feel like he's racing with us anymore. So that is another driver. We're down to 8 drivers. Goodness me. Oh no. More scouting to be done for me.
I think next time we should just put all of us in just a group and just do it.
And we could all take it turns as POVs. I think that's what we should do.
Because otherwise, there's going to be one group with 2, like just today, another group with God knows how many.
So yeah, we arrived at Rally Sweden, and that's done. So we've done Rally Chile last week, so that's done. Next week we're going to Portugal next week, and after that we're going to Turkey, and after that we're going to Spain. So that's our next 3 rallies. So Portugal, Turkey, and Spain are next. I quite like Portugal, Tom. I like Portugal. I really enjoyed that last time out.
Yeah, it's a good rally.
Oh, come on, Primo and Sam, where are you?
Oh, that's class.
But we're all missing our rally very much. The Finnish rally is now called off, which is sad, so that's a shame. And as you can see, Sam is 15 minutes late, which is fun.
I'll try one more time. Why is it not letting me invite people?
Because it's... So Mason, you're currently 4th in the championship after I've done my beautiful maths, but you know, so yeah, I'm having a bit of a poor run at the moment. Now the poor run has started for me, so I feel like you can get 3rd overtaking me, Mason. To be fair,
I'll do my best.
And you finding the 4th car then?
Just a car, isn't it?
It's just a car. Wow, that hurts. It's just a car.
See, the thing is, on this game, it doesn't really matter.
Yes, does someone call me?
Harry, stop! You know what? Yeah, Harry, you're like muting us or something.
I'm on the phone to my girlfriend.
Oh. We guessed it! We guessed it!
Not a good time, Harry.
Well,
It's not a good time, alright? You're disturbing me.
oh my god.
Easy winning, I think.
Is it just me and Mason today? What's the point?
Well, apparently. It was good for me for 1st place, but... Or even you.
That's not happening. It's just you and me, Mason. I'm gonna beat you in this one every single race. I'm gonna win the championship.
Alright, okay, you hear this, Oliver and Tom and...
That's a call out. We'll be keep that in mind, Tom, aren't we? We're going to keep that in mind.
I'll drive.
Are you really?
James.
Go
Yeah,
on,
go
James.
Get in my car.
Get in my car!
Well, my dinner's being ready, so...
But yeah, I'm here. Just give me a message when you're starting up, and that's all.
We'll probably be starting at 12:30.
Okay, alright.
15 minutes later.
Oh, that's bait, that is.
What?
I've got enough dinner soon, so... Might not be able to race.
Oh no.
You could join any time, mate.
If I win...
If you win, that'd be amazing.
If I win, it's pointless.
What do you just point? Well, obviously.
There's a way. There's no point doing the rally then, is there?
Well, if you want to drive, innit?
Yeah, but that's points taken away from actual drivers.
Well, not really. We just move us up.
Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, James. If you race, yeah, I'll put the points you score will go to Hyundai. How about that?
Right.
Exactly.
Who the
there
hell
you go.
is Zaza Racing Team?
What do you mean, Zaza Racing Team?
It was just a channel that commentated on Harry's racing.
Oh. A private team. So yeah, so Tom, what do you like about Rally Sweden?
Just love it. It's just it's fast, it's flowing. It's a snow rally as well, which makes it even better.
Call it Collins Jump, but then James tells me I'm calling it Collins Crest.
I love it.
It's Collins Crest. It's Collins Crest.
It's Collins Jumper.
It's Collins Crest, you fucking bell cheese.
Stop swearing!
Oh my god.
Oh, what a shame.
It is Collins Jump.
Collins Crest.
Well, in the stream I'm going to call it Collins Jump, so unfortunate for you, you're not commentator today.
Oh, I'm going to find myself asleep.
And Collins Jump.
No.
Collins Jump.
I'm going to search it. Thank you, Tom.
No problem, mate.
So we've got a returning driver for the day. Yay. TD Toxic is coming back to race with us. Such a nice feeling. He's coming home.
You're singing shit though.
Do I care?
Well, technically, you should.
Oh, Liverpool, pull your finger out.
Your ass.
There you go, Collins Crest. Collins Crest knows Collins Crest because of a spectacular jump. He has the furthest distance in Sweden.
Okay. You know what? You know what? It says jump in that sentence. I'm calling it a jump still.
No, it's not.
What do they call it in rally terms? A jump, Ollie? A crest.
A jump.
Crest.
It's a jump in it.
Crest.
In the game it says big jump.
Oh.
Same difference. Who cares? It's a crest.
Yeah, but they're not going to say, like, the co-driver's going to say, oh, round the corner, it's Collins Crest. They're like, or Collins Jump, are they?
So, Tom, the WRC, you might as well, the FIA might as well avoid the WRC season this season, wouldn't they? They must have avoided it by now.
Looking sad. Looking like it.
But the thing is, Tom, what I don't get is that F1's coming back, but they're not bringing back WRC, which is a bit weird.
F1's boring now, anyway.
They haven't even started, haven't they?
Boring.
You only watched the start, and that's it, James.
Yeah, all the crashes happen.
I mean, I could talk about the crash today where Tom was in an incident, but you know. No, he wasn't actually, Tom. He wasn't in that incident, to be fair, at the start.
That was Harry.
Yeah, that was Harry.
He died. He died, bruh. Mana, you're shit.
Tom, don't we love the swearing in this channel?
Oh, Tom, stop swearing.
Wasn't swearing.
Oh, that's a dive. That's a dive. How was that free kick there? That's a dive. Mana, you're terrible, mate. You're horrible.
Just waiting on the Primo and Sam. That's all we're waiting on. We've got 10 minutes and then we'll just get going.
Tell you
what, James?
Nothing.
Nothing. So are you actually racing with us, James, or?
That's already. My dinner's ready.
Alright, fair enough. Gonna have your din-dins.
My food comes first.
Innit? Always had that lovely fuel tank.
Hey, come on. Let Hendo smack this in. Come on. Come on, Liverpool. You could beat Arsenal. Mate, the fucking kids... Oh, I apologise again. The kids even beat Everton last time. Bring Curtis Jones on the pitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're terrible.
What, are we supposed to be streaming?
Well, we are streaming now, so
Streaming.
In this case, when are we going?
10 minutes.
Ah,
Oh
sounds like
dear.
10 minutes of boredom then.
10 minutes of boredom.
Playing in Tom.
So,
Yeah,
Tom, are we officially
always.
halfway through this season?
Mate, I'm not complaining, I'm telling it as it is.
What do you mean complaining, telling as it is?
I was talking to James.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Wasn't it? I've been looking forward. Riley Finland I'm looking forward to next.
Yeah, same.
Oh, go away, ref. You're just giving everything now, you're pissing me off.
Who, Liverpool?
No, the ref.
Rep for shit anyway.
So yeah, we got Portugal. Yeah, I think we're halfway through now. But yeah, we're halfway through the season, Tom.
Is that Divock Origi?
Yeah.
No, it's Dini Wijnaldum. Wait, Salah's on the bench. Wait, bring Salah on now. That's where you're going wrong.
This is Motorsport channel.
Wait, Mo Salah's on the bench.
Yeah, that's where you're going wrong there, Liverpool, man.
What the hell?
To be fair, it's only
Tom says, apparently so.
You know what, yeah? I don't think
Yeah.
they're going to turn up. But we might as well just start.
Yeah, just start. I want to
Yeah.
get going.
I'm gonna have to.
Harold.
Looks like we're gonna get underway. We'll wait till Harry's ready. We'll wait till Harry's ready. Wow. 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 Wow, Mason. Wow, Mason, that's just wow.
Hey Oliver, finally you see Nicky then, at last.
What do you mean?
Nicky says
what are
she's
you on
seeing you
about?
tomorrow.
Just
Huh?
hurry up, mate.
Yeah, Nicky put on her face that she's seeing you tomorrow.
Wait, I need to get in the game order.
Am I?
Yeah, so you seen on her face that?
We all know
Oh, yeah.
what Oliver's like.
Finally, game's over.
Send me a screenshot, Harry.
I think that's right.
Are you actually not, Oliver?
Well, I haven't been told about it.
Oh,
Maybe-
no,
maybe-
she right up, mate.
Maybe she was gonna surprise you. Harry, you ruined it. Harry ruined it. Harry, you're a snake.
See? Knew it.
To be snake.
Slurry.io.
Oh,
Whatever.
Mate, Ollie, mate, that's you need to go and pick her up then. Unlocks. Well, lucky.
It's in the PS4 group chat.
What is it? Was that when Chloe mentioned?
No, mate. You're not in it. You're in the mic. It tells you on the phone. We've got a green little bot, but it's not.
Oh yeah,
saying
game
on Twitch or
over.
anything.
Chloe says game over. At last, Oliver. Wow, that.
Meeting my
Did his
boyfriend.
mum let him- Wow,
Yeah,
did his
they
mum
can't
let
let
him?
What? I never mentioned anything. What?
Wow, did his mum let him?
We're talking about. We're gonna have a talk when this is over. We're having a talk after this is over.
Oh dear. Things are starting to get a little bit serious now.
I know, innit, Tom?
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on.
Let's go do it then, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
No,
Let's
wait, look. I'm about to join.
You say you want to join, yeah?
No,
I thought you said your dinner's ready.
I'm invited.
Wing tunnels.
fucking wing nuts.
Let me just go now. Getting
What?
bored.
Oh, Tom, you're such an ants pants man.
You're always bored. You're always bored with me.
So what?
Huh? Is that Tom?
So what?
So what?
Right, time to meet all of you. See you on the other side. There we go. Now it's just you and me now, Tom.
Yeah.
Just waiting on Harry now.
Oh dear. Come on, Harry.
Come on, Harry. Again, Tom, the participation in this group is so amazing.
Isn't it?
It's going
Yeah,
downhill
it is.
again already.
Yeah. Even though we're saying live on stream.
Which is disappointing, to be fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have a group one tomorrow, so there'll be a big lot of drivers then, so that'll be fun to have. I think, Todd, to be fair, a 2-day rally, that'll be fair. I think that could work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A 2-day rally will work, definitely. Oh dear. So we've got Torsby coming up then, Tom. What do you think of the Torsby stage? Good answer.
Where? Yeah, it's a good stage. I like it.
I mean, the Torsby stage, Tom, it's quite a nice, easy stage. It looks like an easy stage, but it has got some parts in the stage where it's going to be, you know, a little bit in it. Ah, finally, we're about to get underway. Here we go. So yeah, if you'd like, I hope you enjoyed our very long debate about many other things. You can't really talk on one subject in it. I know it's a rally channel, but you can't really talk on one subject in it, otherwise it just fades off, don't it?
I know.
Here we go, Tom. You and me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
First time commentating.
I know,
This
innit?
is gonna be fun.
Here we go. We're at the start underway.
You know, hide my interface.
And off we go. And someone's done the start.
Oh, Harry! It's Harry. He's jumped the start.
Harry did the jumper.
Yeah. And Mason's already in the lead.
I have to say now, I think Mason will be the favourite to win this rally because he's going to be a lot. He'll have a lot of momentum going into this. So.
Yeah, exactly.
And off goes James. It's good to see James back in the car, so it's good to see James back, so it's pretty good to see.
I'm hoping he's kept his reflexes sharp as he hits the snowbank.
That's the one problem about Sweden, Tom, it's the snowbanks here in Sweden.
It is.
So already Mason's got a 12-second lead over Need for Speed at the moment, so that's all good to see. Mason's just literally comfortable in that car.
Oh, James goes off and he's struggling already.
He is a bit rusty, isn't he?
Yeah, true.
Oh, and he hits the the hay bales as well. See what?
No,
James has actually come back to Harry already. Actually got a nice onboard shot in the Hyundai.
Oh, Harry's gone too fast. He's gonna hit the wall. Oh!
Is James gonna do the same thing? And he does. Smacks into the wall.
Oh no! It's chaos already.
And Mason just being comfortable at the front.
He's doing exactly what he's asked.
Harry's into the trees, and so is James. They're both in the trees.
Dear. It's double disaster for Hyundai at this point. As Mason makes his first mistake of the stage.
But really, Nick Mason has got nothing to worry about, really. He's like 18 and 19. Oh, and James goes into the snowbanks, and Harry will now take over. But that's the one thing with Sweden. It's tight.
Oh, he's gone off! Oh, they both got off!
It's
desynchronized crashing for Hyundai.
Do 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 do. So,
I don't think Andrea Adamo is going to be too impressed with this.
The scene from F1 Drive to Survive with Good to Steiner is the version of this guy. As Mason is just flying away, he's very comfortable in the Ford. It's good to see, man. It's for you, Tom, isn't it? With the Constructors' Championship for Ford as well. Or the manufacturers, they call it here.
Yeah, it closes the championship hub.
So we've got Need for Speed, while Harry and James synchronising away.
Guys, I also want to apologise for my behaviour when I streamed last time in Chile. I think it was just because I've made so many mistakes, and it was just a frustrating rally on my part. I just felt like my behaviour was a little bit out of line as Mason.
Mason goes Mason into the bank.
Yeah. But anyway, I think obviously, again, full credit to Ryan for what he's done this season. But I think one of the key reasons why I've been thrown to so many mistakes this season, is because I haven't practiced as much. I think that's might have been my problem. I just don't feel like I've been as sharp as I have been last season, but it's all I can do is practice. It's all we can do as rally drivers. Just practice.
But with the high-end drivers now,
this helicopter! I'm on the helicopter view now as Mason dominates the stage.
But who's going to get second for Hyundai? Looks like it's James.
Yeah.
James gets second for Hyundai and Need for Speed.
He does.
Oh, well, actually, what happened to James?
Good question. Oh, dear.
Did he slow down?
James. Yeah, he has.
So well done to them three. So Mason is first, Harry second, James is third. The points that James gets goes to Hyundai. He said he's agreed to that, so that's all fine. So next we go to Vargazen, which is my favourite stage here in Sweden. That'll be the next stage coming up. Mason said jump start, which is quite funny on Facebook. So Vargazen's next, Tom.
Yeah. Oh my God, Vargazen. The jump of the stage known for the famous Collins crest.
Collins jump, I call it. So
oh my God.
Yeah, hang on. I tangled my earphone. I lost my earpiece.
Oh, Wally.
So here we go. Vargas is next.
Yes, you love it. You love to see it.
I love Vargazen. Absolutely do.
It is. It's such a good stage as well.
We're about to get underway. On board with Mason. And off we go. So with Vargazen, Tom. Vargazen, Tom, it's really, really fast through this section, this side of the course.
It is, and especially now it's all slow. You've got to be really careful with the pace notes, because even when the co-driver calls it, and let's say like a right bend, at a bend, calls the exact gear to go into, coming into a bend.
Yeah.
It's so easy to get the right bit. You can get the right gear setting onto for that curve, and still get it wrong by going off the road. I think that's one of the most challenging things on an icy about Sweden, is because there's so much snow. When it comes to slower corners, it's so much harder to get them right.
And already we've got a bit of a closer fight. We've got a closer fight now. We've got
it's up close and personal.
We're made to the James. Oh, and James did a little bit
sliding. The helicopter view.
He loves his helicopter view. Look at a lovely turn there for James.
I love that helicopter view.
And Harry does the same thing. A little bit overcooked, but he's underway. Harry's underway. So, of course, with Rally Sweden, Tom, you had to think it's a beautiful country, but it's really known to mistakes. As Harry told that one out as he goes up the snowbank, but it's all good. 3 seconds between Mason and James, so looking very comfortable for Mason at the front there, but James is still keeping pressure on.
It's not so far, to be fair.
Looks like James is starting to find this.
Oh! James took a wide left-hander there.
And the two people watching the stream, welcome to Sweden. Well, hello.
Hey,
welcome
everybody.
To round 2 of the season.
Mason's
Welcome.
nailing this. Oh, he clips the snowbank, but no harm done.
Oh, and Jace goes into the snowbanks.
There we go. Oh! I thought he hit that mini bridge.
Oh, Mason's gone off. The leader's gone off, and he's back on again.
Oh no! No, he's on.
He's back on again.
Oh, James hit the snowbank.
The snowbanks are the most irritating thing here in Sweden.
It is.
Lovely turn from Harry going through that corner. That was a beautiful turn. As the guys now roaring.
You bounce off it in the games, but in real life, there's a high chance that you could end up getting stuck in them.
Oh, definitely, yeah. So James is now 2.7
So remember Sebastian
now.
Ogier in 2019 and Nico Irvinen in 2013.
Yeah. So now the guys are now making their roaring down the stage here, Vargazan. Lovely turn there from Mason. Lovely turn from James.
That was nice.
When you get a corner so right, Tom, it just makes it all the world better, doesn't it?
It does. And Harry. Oh, you just clipped the snowbank.
And you can see, Tom, we're going towards the famous part of the stage now. They're heading towards.
Oh yes,
Collins
I love
Crest.
the Collins jump. I'm going in the cockpit view with Mason.
And I'll go in the cockpit view for James. So here we go.
Here he comes. Over Collins Crest. Here he comes. Wow, that is spectacular. Oh,
lovely
he's almost
view.
fumbled it. Oh, he's hit the spectators.
Oh,
Not losing the lead for Mason.
James retakes the lead. James takes the lead here in this stage. This is going to be looking very exciting.
That's a kick in the teeth for Mason.
Let's see if James can hold on to it.
We're coming towards the end of the stage, I believe.
Harry's completed the jump and now he's on his way.
Yes. Oh no, Mason makes another mistake!
Oh, he does as well. Okay, that's one of my hatest corners, that left 4. It's a blind.
It's a hard one.
That's a really hard left 4. That is. That's a real hard one. As James comes towards his right 3 coming up, well, his right 5 or 4, and he goes through. Nearly there now towards the end of the stage. Stage is now 10 seconds ahead. Mason's gonna be losing this one. Oh, and James, this is the James that we remember back when he was rallying. And it's good to see him back.
Yeah, absolutely, this is brilliant from James. All he needs to do is keep doing what he's doing, keep it on the road, and to get that car and to secure that stage win.
And he will. And James wins stage 2 of the Swedish rally. Congratulations to James.
Well done to him. Oh, Harry's made a mistake there. Mason comes home in second.
He does finish second.
Yeah. And Harry spins into the spectators.
So James and Mason are now tied.
Yeah.
Look at that. James and Mason are tied. Good start to the rally. Now we're going towards the long one. The long one is Canon. And then we're going to Karlstad. Expect James to be leaving us soon because he's got din-dins, but he's still racing on with us. So it's going to try and fly these as fast as we can. So Sweden, Vargazan, here we are, Canon, here we go. Just ready after me, please, Tom?
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's alright. So, we're going to go to the Canon stage. One of the long ones is it's not really that long, to be fair. So it's only like 14 kilometers, so, and 444 meters in elevation. So, it'd be very interesting to see how this will all plan out. Here we go. The guys are getting ready. And so look at Need for Speed. We'll be starting in the Torsby area, and they'll be finishing at the end of Vargazan.
Oh, I love the combined stages.
So what do you like most about the combined stages then, Tom?
Obviously length, and you get and you get the mixture of the two of the stages. It can be 3 depending on which stage, but even so, it's just enjoyable to drive on.
So what would you like to see in WRC 9 then, Tom? Do you like to see more longer stages rather than the short ones?
Yeah,
or?
I'd like to see more longer stages to make it more realistic to the actual rallies.
So then, here we go then. Mason is now already a second ahead of James, but Harry's not far behind him, so... Oh, and James makes a bit of an error, and that takes Need for Speed up a place. Past James, but not by much. Let's see if James learns his lesson. No, he doesn't. He goes straight into the hay bales. Mason's flying away in that lead position in the Ford. Lovely turn. Has Harry learned his lesson? No. Has James learned his lesson? Slightly, but still is the barrier.
Mason's already getting a comfortable lead over.
It depends when they reach Vargazan, isn't it, Tom? When you reach the Vargazan part of the stage, isn't it? It depends where they will be coming from.
Mason split the snowbank there and has lost a little bit of time.
And he has lost a bit of time because Harry is right there and he's gone into the snowbank as well in the Hyundai. Oh my goodness me, this is actually really exciting. This can't wait to see all these cars flying through the snow rest of Sweden. And that's Harry gone into the banks. And James does as well. They do not like this tall speed part of the stage, the Hyundai drivers. And Mason, take it easy. And the Hyundai drivers just swinging through the square right.
Oh, that's a good square right from Mason there.
Because the Hyundai. Mason might have to slow down, but there'll be a square right coming up to lead it into the Vargazan area, so Mason will have to be aware, because usually at the end of Torsby you can go flat out, but
you do.
In this case you had to slow down at one point because there'll be a square right waiting for you, wouldn't
exactly.
it?
Yeah, it does. It's so easy to get caught out by those square rights, those squares, because
Mason's coming towards it now. Let's see if Mason can react.
Out,
because Mason, can he brake?
He comes at you so fast. Brilliant reaction from Mason.
Lovely done for Mason Harris. And the Hyundai drivers as well. Well done to them. So they've been listening. Down the hill towards the Vargazan stage. The Hyundai drivers are neck and neck.
Yeah, very close between the Hyundais.
Let's get a nice helicopter view of Need for Speed.
Oh! A little bit wide.
They're not far behind. This is very close, this.
It is.
The Hyundais have caught up to Mason.
They have.
It's
well.
It's time to close on now. 5 seconds now between the cars, so it's all to play for.
Indeed. Oh, how it hits the snowbank! But keeps it on the road.
Very nicely done. So let's go back out of helicopter view. Let's go back to the action. So yeah, the drivers are pretty much getting used to the stages now. We've got Karlstad coming up, so our super special will be coming up next. So
Harry's over it, and he's gonna get a massive penalty because of it. Oh, disaster for Harry.
Oh, unlucky for him.
Ah. James is doing so well to keep behind Mason.
Yeah, I think
that could be the. Oh, the thing. Don't tell me. Don't tell. I'm lucky he didn't go off any further because otherwise that would have been the commentator's curse.
But it's not. So James is roaring on.
Indeed is.
Harry's just gone off a bit there, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Mason just cruising along in his Ford. So yeah, Group 1 tomorrow. We'll be racing tomorrow, so we'll be... And I'll be POVing, and I'll be doing the POV tonight. Well, tomorrow night, to be fair. So yeah, I'll be on the POV tomorrow night. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Look at that roaring along. Does the guys fly through Rally Sweden?
It's beautiful.
We're halfway through this championship now, so we're at the halfway point. It's good to see.
Indeed. It's where the championship gets to its boiling point as well.
As it currently stands, Ryan is literally destroying it at the moment, but you, Tom, are still running along second pace, so you've still got a chance.
Yeah, hopefully. I just need to keep it out of trouble and just try not to think about it too much. Just focus on my own thing.
So practically, I'm not helping. Mason's coming towards the jump now.
Oh dear. Oh, can he get it right this time? Can he keep it on the road without hitting the spectators?
Here comes Mason towards the jump.
Wow, he goes flying through that brilliantly. And he keeps it on the road. Yes, he does. Mason absolutely nails that one. Nailed it perfectly.
Here come the high-end
now
ice
James
towards the
goes
jump.
into Colin's crest. Both the high-end ice. You're absolutely right. Both of them nailed it just about.
And both of them, nicely done. Oh, lovely sliding from the two of them.
Drivers. Wow.
Oh, Mason gets a bit of a mistake there, but it's all good. It's all good. Mason, little clip with the hay bales, but it's all good. And he nails that corner brilliantly. That's a very tricky corner to nail that one.
Ooh, James goes a bit wide and clips the tree.
Carbon copy of Mason's mistake there, but it's all good. So it is. Oh, Harry goes.
Harry's got both Hyundais are off. Oh no! It's double disaster for Hyundai.
It's even more worse for Harry. He's trying to get back on, and now he's back on. And Mason is going to complete the stage as a winner.
2 stage wins in 3 stages. This is a good start for Mason.
So that's 2 wins in 3 for Mason Harris. Well done to him.
Yep, 2 stage wins. Yep.
James is on the 1 stage win.
Yeah, he has.
And then here's Harry. And here's Harry coming up. Oh my goodness me!
Ooh.
He trying to make that car turn to a stunt car, more likely. So.
Yeah. Harry hits the Oh! He almost went over then.
Here he comes, and he's through.
Yeah. The non-stage is over.
And now we're going to Karlstad.
Yeah, we are. Exciting.
Oh, the super special.
Normally, that super special takes place at night.
Tom, you just give me a bit of an idea.
Yeah, I think we need to have a little bit of variety in weather.
I think we could make that super special at night. Just to make the atmosphere a bit more authentic.
Yeah. Yeah, and different weather as well.
What do you mean different weather?
Well, yeah. I mean, spices things up.
We can't always let them have it easy. Yep, and I think a good sprinkle of snow, I believe. Confirm. There we go. Oh, that's James gone. That's him out.
Oh no, I think that's his dinner.
That's his dinner. Let's press ready up, Tom. Well, thank you, James, for competing.
Yeah, you did well, mate.
What are the boys complaining about? Why are they not readying up?
I don't know.
Ready up, gents.
Come on, lads.
Time to go. There you go. Come on, Harry. There we go. Come on, Mason. Well, don't worry. We're gonna have the same treatment ourselves in Group 1. We're gonna have the same treatment.
Yeah,
so
we are.
It's to make it a bit more authentic.
Innit? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, for goodness sake. Just waiting for him now. Oh, James is back. Oh, right, there you go. That's fair enough. Tom, ready to go?
Yep.
There we go. But that was the reason. He didn't have his dinner yet. He just got lagged out for some reason. So. Oh, look at this, Tom.
Ooh.
Look what we've done.
Oh, yes.
Is this the car stand, do you remember?
Yeah. In real life, you see this often in real life as well. Oh.
Here we are, Carl Standard Night.
Yeah, I remember Prince Carl of Sweden going for a lap with Sebastian Ogier.
Was that the one from this year's rally?
Yeah, that was from this. Yeah, exactly. That was this year, and Elvin Evans won it. We also saw Kalle Rovanperä get his first podium in the WRC as well.
Oh, that was a great one for Kalle. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
And we even watched that live on the train, so.
Did.
Which was a great moment to see. And that's the reason why I got WRC Plus 4, which is a shame for some people that they don't have it, so that's unfortunate for you. So, right, we're off to...
Being condescending to the viewers.
I'm saying it to you, Tom. So, yeah, if you want to get WRC Plus, please get it. It's amazing to have. Look at this, the driver's flying through the last corner as they go down the long straight. James is winning by 3/5 of a second.
Oh, that was a bit of lag from Mason there. He hits snowbank.
Harry makes a mistake.
Oh! Harry's at the wall.
Is that Harry out? Is that Harry out? It looks like he's out. Yep, he's out.
Yeah, he's gone.
I can't take. I wouldn't take that jump.
Oh, Harry's there.
You know that jump?
Oh, James is there. Yeah.
You know that jump, Tom? It's literally like the most horrible. I won't even take it flat out the jump. I usually take it a bit softly. Unless you're Colin McRae. Oh well, unless you're him, yeah.
We know.
So Mason, he can just literally drive for the victory now.
Yeah. Good day. Third stage win.
Looking comfortable.
Yeah. That puts one hand on that Sweden win for him.
We're not really that enthusiastic. It's just we know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's well done to Mason. I think he's been brilliant. Yeah, right.
Right, on to the next one. Let's go back to the clear days. We can non-reverse. I think James has officially left us now. That's okay. It's fine.
Yep. Yeah, we understand.
You gotta eat. You gotta eat.
Here we go. The non-reverse stage.
Here we go. Non-reverse.
Oh, Harry's jumped the start. Has he?
No, just a little glitch with the game.
Ah, thank God. Oh, he's off. Now we're off.
Non-reverse.
By Mason.
So we're starting at the
Oh, he's hit the snowbank! And Harry, but he still stays out in front. And Harry jumps the start again. Wait, has he?
From the looks.
Oh, Mason's jumped the start.
Oh, Mason's jumped it. Oh dear.
Oh,
he must have gone he must have gone a fraction too early.
Yeah. Well, it's the fine margins that can catch you out.
Ain't it just?
It is. Oh, Harry hits the spectators and he's gonna lose the lead.
Was that the same place where he got to last year?
Yeah, I think so.
Where's Mason at? There he is.
Oh, Harry almost hit the tree.
It's all
Mason makes a
up.
mistake.
Close. This is close. I'm loving this. This is lovely close. 2 seconds between the two of them. Mason, and now Harry goes into his right hand now. Oh, it's a bit of a wide one. Mason's going to be on his backside now to see what the four-man can do. And you can see the team. I got the team manager with me. You see, I got the full team manager with me. Tom Collins with me today as commentator. Was watching his drivers.
Slowing down.
Someone be questioning Mason's driving right now. What's he doing?
What? I saw he just slowed down.
Tom, as a team manager, are you starting to be questioning Mason's driving?
Well, he's won 2 stages and 3 stages he's served it questionably, but it's early, but it's still early in the stage, and I do believe Mason's turned that around.
Yeah, definitely.
But, ooh, Mason on the brakes.
Look at that, good driving from both drivers.
Yeah.
Look at that, that was a beautiful turn from Mason there. That was a fantastic turn, and so did Harry. So both drivers handled that corner very, very well. Harry's starting to get more back into his own now, see if he can try and catch up to Mason in the Swedish rally.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think if Harry can keep doing what there's a very good chance he can win the stage. But Mason's starting to close up to him slowly.
And now they're going towards the Torsby stage. Now they're going towards the Torsby area very, very, very soon.
There we are. I like the Torsby area. Oh,
I quite like Vargasm myself.
it's a good rally.
I like the Vargasm stage. Such a flowing rally, flowing stage. The driver's now going through the dip over that little jump. Both drivers handled it well.
Brilliant stuff from both of them. There's one rally I'd like to see come back. It's Cyprus.
Oh, the rocky road.
It was a car wrecker. Yeah.
That gives the teams a bit more of a challenge.
It does.
So yeah, for WRC 9 coming out with season 3, we'll have no Citroen for next season. Citroen are pretty much out, so we could have we could have 3 drivers per team now. We're going to extend the teams, 3 drivers per team, to give them more extra variety.
Regain the lead.
What's he doing? He's stopping the car. Is he trying to let Harry win the stage? He is. He's going to let Harry win the stage. I don't know why, but Tom, as a team manager, wouldn't you be questioning this?
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this.
He's actually good.
Mason nearly just went on 2 wheels.
I think Mason wants to let Harry win the stage.
Yeah, it's looking like that. Oh, he hits the snowbank. Oh!
Now, is he doing that on purpose, or is he actually driving it? Because he's retaining the lead numerous times, but he doesn't really seem to be, pushing on. He's stopping the car and he's letting Harry go past.
Strange.
It is a bit strange. We're going towards the Torsby area in any minute now, so.
Yeah, we are. Pace is so slowing down. Oh my god.
I've been told we'll be having a few words to his driver.
If we were in the same car, I'd understand it a bit more, but
to a different team, different driver. I don't know. Where's Harry at? Harry's still ahead of him. Let's have a look at Harry now. We're in the Torsby area now, so.
Yeah. Oh, Mason's got off.
So yeah, so what we're doing now is just watching the guys go for the Torsby stage. So Tom, to be fair, when it comes to Rally Sweden this year, fair play to the organisers of Rally Sweden just to make the rally go ahead due to the lack of snow.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't need too many. They didn't need snow to make it a success. They said, yeah, the organisers said they didn't need so much snow to make it a success, and they were absolutely right. It was a quality rally. One of the best I've watched. And
Elvin Evans, what a performance from him!
It just showed, didn't it? It shows, doesn't it? We've seen it in Monte Carlo, where he could have won the rally. Obviously,
when he was an M Sport, he was really good, but now he's not. Now he's in Toyota. He's really been left off the leash, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah. The thing is with M Sport, it's because they are a low budget team. Because their budget is minuscule compared to Hyundai and Toyota.
Yeah.
I think that is a key factor into
Mason Span.
Yeah, I think that's why drivers tend to try and be cautious because they probably either get the bollocking of the team boss and because it says if they have a massive crash, it would cost them a lot of money to repair that car, but
if you think about back in Monte Carlo with M Sport, you look at the drivers they got. So I really rate Timo Sunonen.
Yeah, it's a good drive. They have a good driver duo. It brings back it's an all-finished duo of him and Esa-Pekka Lappi, two very good drivers. It kind of brings me back to the day when the Ford Works team had Miko Hirvonen, Marcus Gronholm and Jari Mattila throughout that spell.
But now you got Gus Greensmith, which I can see he's okay of a driver, but
he's a young driver, and I'm sure he's got. I think he does have decent potential.
But that mistake in Monte Carlo was a bit funny, to be fair.
Yeah, it was just. It was like as they say, Bambi on ice, which was
quite literally Bambi on ice.
Because it was a raw patch of ice, and it's so easy to catch you out, and he just.
But in an experience point of view, you could have stopped the car and did a full-on donut to get a full-on 180-degree spin. Then you can be back on circuit. You don't need to really put down the power. Oh, and Harry goes straight into the trees at the end of the stage. And for the stage where Mason wins the stage, only just because Harry made a mistake. The one was stage win for Mason, and then he'll win Rally Sweden, I believe. So, all goods, all goods.
Wow, what a stage.
Very good stage. Well, we definitely want to see the team, the older teams back, like Citroen, like Subaru, like
Mitsubishi.
Yeah, definitely.
Peugeot, Skoda.
Just add more variety in cars. So we're going to Vargas in reverse, I think. Yep, Vargas in reverse.
Oh yes, love that. I love the Vargas stage.
So we're doing Vargas reverse now. So we've got Tonti ready up.
One more stage to go. Yeah. After this.
And then there'll be Torsby reverse.
Here we go.
So let's see how Will, Mason and Harry crack on with Vargas reverse.
Oh, Harry's jumped the start again.
And off we go. So yeah, Tom recalled that Harry has literally just jumped the start.
Yeah, he has.
So Mason now roars away in the Ford, and Mason and Harry will try and play catch up. We're interested how Mason played this out now because he's got a penalty, but so let's see how the drivers will crack on.
Yeah.
These two drivers are in a party together, so let's see how they crack on as they talk to each other through the stage. As they go through this lovely, lovely corners here in Sweden. Nicely done, nicely orchestrated. We're going to 80 to 90 miles an hour. As they reach these turns, lovely driving from the two drivers. Going towards this area, corners over bends. Harry goes a bit overshooty into that corner as they head towards the Collins Crest.
Yeah, the reverse Collins Crest. I don't think the jump going backwards is as good as the jump you normally take. Oh, Nathan slides and it's a snowbank but keeps it on the road.
Harry's driving really well. I haven't seen him make a mistake yet, so this is good driving from Harry.
Get clean, especially now that he's got a penalty.
Lovely turn there from Harry. Lovely turn.
I'm on board with Mason as well. Both drivers actually made really good this stage.
Oh, until that moment, Harry.
Oh,
very good save from Harry. Very great save on two wheels as well.
Oh, Harry's about to go right. No, he keeps it on first play to him.
Lovely driving from the two drivers. He's gone board with Mason.
Yeah, he does. He's leading the stage. Both.
I think when Mason wins this stage, it's officially what Rally Sweden, to be fair, so...
Yeah.
We're driving neck and neck.
It's only Harry that can realistically, well...
Alright, we've got second.
Harry's got off! Oh no! Oh no!
Big accident! No! Harry's had an accident! Harry's got an accident!
That gives Mason the victory!
Mason has won Rally Sweden, so that's two rides in a row now for Mason. You know what? I think we should get right back into this so we can just give Mason a challenge now.
Yeah, agreed. Oh dear.
This is becoming too easy for Mason now.
Yeah. All he can do is just chill. Oh, he goes wide.
So Mason now just come towards this section of corners. Lovely work for that left. Goes down towards the hill. Goes down the hill, trying to make that Ford work as hard as he can.
Yeah, he nails it just about.
Oh, almost hitting the spectators on that left-hand side. Mason's doing some donuts.
What's he doing?
Well, if you're going to jump, he's going to. Well, he's doing a J-turn. Well, why not?
Lovely.
You know what? Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Why not?
He knows he's won the rally, so he decides to show off.
Yeah, he has.
Lovely power slide. Hang on.
Ooh, very bumpy. He keeps it on the road though. This is brilliant stuff from Mason. Oh, I think that's not only the stage, but that's the rally victory. As he just spun again. He's doing donuts. He's doing donuts on the stage. Oh dear. Oh, he's still there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Did you just see that?
Yeah, Mason doing donuts
on the stage. Oh my god. Here he comes, reversing to the end of the stage.
And finished. Look at that.
Wow. That was crazy. Oh dear. What a stage.
Lovely stage. Lovely stage. Well done to Mason. Harry's not pretty happy in the chat.
No. Massive shame for him as well.
Next week we put in both groups together. Maybe.
Maybe.
That's a maybe. But I think from my point of view, I think looking most likely that might happen. Let's go torque speed reverse then.
Yeah. Let's do this. The power stage.
So we go torque speed reverse. This is what is going to happen now. That Mason. I'm sure he just made this the power stage as well, so I think both drivers started to have enough, I think. And also the shorter stage as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a short stage. It's only. I mean, we're gonna both drivers, regardless of where they end up, they're gonna get good points out of this.
So Mason will pick up 15 points, and Harry is going to be picking up, I think 12, I believe. So yeah, so good points for the drivers today. I can just do that now, actually, while I'm on the phone, so I can do this now.
All right, looking forward to seeing it.
So yeah, the drivers are now just having a good drive. Really, our commentary hasn't been that enthusiastic today. I do apologise, but really, there's not really a lot to talk about with only two drivers. I mean...
that Mason's hit the barrel, but he still goes.
And let's do Harry now. Let's do Harry's points.
Yeah, why not?
43. Add. My phone's cooperating with me today. That's a bloody first.
Oh dear.
My phone's cooperating with me for once. Yay! So Mason will be moving up to second in the championship, and then there's Harry moving up to fifth in the championship. So if that's fair play to both drivers.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. Mason nailing it, nailing that hairpin. Only a few kilometres to go now.
And it goes Mason down the flying stretch.
Oh, here we go. Nail that one.
Nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. Let's have a look at Harry.
Ooh.
Oh, and bumpy ride from Harry. Doing well though. Just trying to get the car Look at that, doing his best.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best thing about Harry, isn't it, Tom? Is he always does his best on games.
I agree.
Even if he struggles, he does his best. Mason.
Oh.
Wow, that hurts for Harry.
Yeah. Rally over.
That's it. Rally done.
Yeah.
Let's unmute them. Actually, we'll wait. We'll give it a couple of seconds before Harry. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking
for?
Don't get the fucking shit.
Is there not one more, or?
No, that's it.
Nah. It's all the stage is done.
Fucking about
I thought there was like a super special or something.
We did the super special. You mean the power stage? That was the power stage. It was pretty much a short stage anyway, so, and I feel like
every fucking time I get to the end and fucking win, I fucking do shit, I get a fucking shitty penalty. Or get the car, get fucking stuck in the fucking van. It's bullshit.
Who's on the channel? This is a league channel.
I was winning, and then the car gets stuck on the fucking bank.
It's alright, mate. We have our frustrations.
And on that other one, I was gonna win that one. We could make some press on the end, and then I get a fucking balls out and penalty. It's fucking stupid.
It's alright, mate. Well, you can sense your frustration. So, Mason, you won today for the second win of the season. So, you could be more happy with that. You moved to second in the championship now, which is all good for you.
Yeah, I think we should just put all us together next week because I didn't enjoy that.
The drivers. Yeah, I can understand. Me and Tom said the same thing. I feel like next week, I think next week we'll definitely be doing that.
I didn't enjoy that. I mean, the win. I'll take the win, but I don't think it's deserved. There's only two of us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. I think next week we should do that. Put all of us together as all of us together as a team.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea, and I think it makes more sense really. So, well, I think next week, the spectator will have to go, unfortunately. But unfortunately, and I had to start more recruiting, which is annoying. So, but what can you do, eh? So, Mason, how do you feel the rally went for you?
I mean, I did have some like worrying bits around it. Keep hitting the sides, but still managed to get the pace up and all that.
And how was Jay's during that time in the rally?
The first one, he was just get warmed up, I think. The second one,
I think good answer.
Yeah, sorry, I'm putting my mic back. That second one, I think he's driven back. But then he had to go in the power stage thing because of his dinner.
Yeah, me and Tom noticed.
Yeah.
And Harry, I have to say, mate, Harry, that you're moved up to 5th in the championship now. You're overtaking Sam. So well done to you. You actually moved up to 5th.
At least that's something. No.
Bless him. I think he's a bit upset.
Fucking shit right now.
So that's Sweden done. So we're going to Portugal next week. So Portugal coming up, Mason. I've driven at Portugal. Me and Tom have driven at Portugal. It's actually quite a fun rally to do.
I think I'm done. I'm just docking out.
No.
Oh no.
Not again.
I'm fucking shit at this fucking pile of shit.
It's swearing on the channel, jeez.
I don't get a fucking shit if I'm swearing or not.
If you just practice, you would get better.
What do you think I fucking do? I've been practicing for fucking shit ages.
Oh, God. Right, I'm gonna go for a bath. Thank you for watching, guys. See ya.
Well, yeah, we'll end the stream now because I think Harry's very frustrated. So.
Just ditch me. Don't even bother cheering me up.
Yeah, Harry. The best part about you is, the best part about you is that you never, ever give up. That's the main thing. That's the one special thing about you.
When I hit that fucking tree and got a flat tire, I get that.
It's all right, mate. Mate, I get frustrated with these things as well. Don't you worry. It all happens to us, mate. It's just not you. So.
Just why fucking was there? They're fucking shifting point one, and they're fucking shifting this.
Right. I'll end the stream now, and I'll try and calm Harry down. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we'll end the stream there. So thank you for watching, guys, and join us tomorrow for the for Group 1 tomorrow. And I think next week for Portugal we'll have all of us drivers in one group. I think for the sake of the championship itself in season 2, I think it'll be a lot more making sense. So yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. Let's race on for Portugal for next week. We've got Group 1 tomorrow in Rally Sweden. So thank you for watching, guys.